And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom. Need to just have a moment with the community here. We need to have a come to Jesus moment. Okay, we need to have a come to Jesus moment about a couple of things that are going on in the space, going on in the community, and just going on in crypto in general, and then more specifically with the passive income crypto plays that we talk about here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. And there's been a couple of issues that have been raised, right? And I would like to address a couple of those things. We've had, in the comment section, I try to get all the feedback that I possibly can. I mean, if you're just a straight up troll and you don't really have a question, or you don't really have an actual comment, I'm probably not going to respond to you. But if you have like a legitimate question, or if you have legitimate concerns and things like that, then I will definitely take the time to respond to those. It's just that in the comment section, we get a lot of people like spamming with good feedback. We get a lot of people spamming with bad feedback. And then we got some legitimate questions and concerns that kind of go into the mix, right? And so I'm seeing everything and deciding here, okay, what is the best thing to respond to? What is the best thing to talk to you guys about, right? And so so what we're going to talk about is this question of, am I being paid, right? And then we're also going to talk about crypto newbies in the space, right? People who are new to the crypto community. All right, and so and those are the two kind of main things that I want to cover and I want to talk about, because there are some issues. Then especially with this situation with Shao Bank and the free trading course, we have a situation there as well where I'm finding out that people are actually signing up for this thing without using my link. So there's some sort of disconnect happening, right? So some people are watching the videos and then somehow they're going to Shao Bank without using my link, right? And then coming back to me saying, hey, I went to Shao Bank and I purchased X amount of bonds. Can you send me the trading course? It's like, no, I can't, because you didn't use my link, right? The whole purpose of that promo, if you will, is so that I can hit specific numbers with Shao Bank so I can get this employment contract, right? And it's just a thing where it's like, hey, if you guys help me out, I'll help you out. Help me out, get an FP3 or above. I'm going to send you my free trading course. But you need to use the link in my description, right? So let me show you what I'm talking about when I talk about using the link in my description, guys. I'm going to do a screen share. All right. And let's see. Here we go. I guess YouTube. All right. So I'm going to go to video here. Unlimited Freedom. All right, so let's say we go to a video, right? Like updates in the passive income world. Boom. Right? And I'm going to mute myself. We're going on this, right? And then, boom, we're going to get down here and we hear about the trading course, right? We hear about the Shao Bank promotion. We hear about something like that. What you do is this, guys. You go to, and I know, for those of you who are on here or whatever, if this seems redundant to you, just please bear with me, because this is important for new people who are coming to the channel and new people who are coming to the space, right? So here's how you sign up for one of these platforms, right? You actually go to the video that you're watching, and then underneath the video will be this little description, right? Updates in the crypto passive income world. These plays are paying. And then underneath here, you see it's got 101 views 1 day ago, and it says check out my trading channel. Click more. When you click more, it opens up this drop-down menu. You can get my exclusive Telegram videos here. You can get my crypto card here, the Ultimo card, right? That's what I use to get to exchange my crypto. It's an offshore bank account. It's awesome, right? Especially if you do a lot of business in crypto. You can check out the Legacy play, check out the Magic Wands, an Ixo, Trade Like Crazy, a Signot. And then you get down to the Shao Bank, right? Check out Shao Bank here. And here's where you would click, boom, and this would pull up my Shao Bank page, right? And that's where you sign up, right? If you want to get the credit to get the trading course, that's how you do it, right? And it's the same for any of these other platforms, guys. If you sign up, you want to sign up uh, actually using the links in the video, right? Do I get paid for that? Yes, I do. I get an affiliate commission when you sign up, right? So if you sign up for, like, for example, if you sign up for a Signat, I think I get like a 7% or a 6%, something like that, affiliate commission. And it's the same with all of these, right? And so, same thing with Pocket Option. But that's just how it is when you're an affiliate marketer and when you talk about stuff on YouTube, right? If somebody actually goes and uses your link, right, the company, rewards you, right, by giving you an affiliate commission, right? So I do get paid in that way. And the other issue with this question is, hey, what are you doing here, right? Are you being paid to do this, right? What are you doing with these videos? Guys, I think the heart of that question stems from the fact that we have a lot of plays come and go in the space, right? And so people don't understand the space, especially newcomers, right? Don't understand the volatility of crypto, the volatility of the passive income crypto space. So there's no guarantees in the crypto space, right? These things are not FDIC insured, right? They're not like safe investments. If you want to make a safe investment, you can talk to a financial advisor, right? You can go and, get SPY on the stock exchange, right? That does around 10% per year. Okay, if you want something that's safe, something that's stable, something that's insured, that's where you go. But there are people who want to get into the passive income crypto stuff. There are people who like it. There's crypto enthusiasts out there, myself included, who love to get into the platforms and shoot their shot, right? Try their luck, right? Whatever may have you. But for us, we know full well that, these platforms, they come and go, right? We're not like sitting here like betting the house payment on it. We're not betting the car payment on it. We're not taking money out of the kid's bank account. We understand that the crypto space is volatile, right? The passive income space is in crypto. Some people call it a casino. I don't like to call it that, because it's not really the same as a casino. But I get why they do that. They do that because there is this gambling aspect to it of, well, we don't know how long this is going to last. It could rug pull, right? It could get shut down, right? Somebody could come in and shut it down. The domain could take their domain away. They could run off with the money, right? I'm not saying that none of them run off with the money. We're sure some of them do, right? But what you have to understand is I'm not the one behind the platforms, okay? Now, making $1 million in 11 days would be probably tempting for anybody, right? That's what we saw one of these recent platforms do. They made $1 million in 11 days. They took in all these deposits, right? They paid out ever so much, and then boom, they disappeared, gone. And when you look at their profit and loss, they disappeared with over $1 million. And I don't care who you are, don't tell me that you wouldn't be tempted to run a play to make a $1 million in 11 days, right? I'm human. I would be tempted to do it. But what you have to understand is, in all reality, in all truth, I'm not doing that. I'm just not, right? I'm not the one doing that. One reason is, and they're going to, people accuse me of being everything under the sun, right? But one reason is I believe in the Bible. I believe that the Bible's the word of God. And that would be against my religion, right? To like steal money in that kind of a way, right? So that's not what I'm here to do, right? I'm not like getting on here to do something like that. I know that there's some people in the space that are like that. But what you have to understand is I'm not the one behind the platforms. I'm not the man behind behind the curtain. That's somebody else, right? I play in the platform space because I love to do it. I'm a crypto enthusiast, and I've made a lot of money at it. And so because of that, I know that it's possible. So the whole idea with the Unlimited Freedom Network was to just give you a real cut and dry, no frills, just look at the space, right? We started out with calling out the platforms on the things that they're doing that's not above board, right? And that's how we got a lot of interest. So what happens though in the space is that yes, these platforms do come and go. So that's one of the reasons why we have to have this come to Jesus moment, so that you guys understand that we're all on the same page here. You never ever put anything into a crypto platform that you cannot afford to lose. You need to look at your accounts, right? And then look at what you would be comfortable with literally losing, right? Before you get into a platform. And that might not be $5,000, right? That might be $1,000. That might be $500. For some of you, that might be $100, maybe 20 or 10. But guys, you don't want to, like, we're not playing the roulette table here, right? So we don't ever put in more than we can afford to lose. Literally lose, because we might literally lose it, right? Like Hourly Booster, I lost in that. Right? I've had other platforms that rug pulled that I lost out in, right? I can't name them all off the top of my head. I've got, with the platforms come and go here in the space, right? But I think the heart of that question is that, like, why are you doing this, Vaughn? I think the heart of that question is coming from people who don't understand the space, or who over leveraged themselves in one of the platforms and lost out and is getting angry at me or getting angry at somebody else who shares the platforms. Okay, so here's the rules. 1, never invest anything you cannot afford to lose. 2, withdraw early. Withdraw often, right? Literally, I withdraw every single day. Anything that I can withdraw from my passive income platforms, I withdraw every day, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So what's the upside of it? The upside is you get huge percentages with the crypto platforms. Nobody's giving 1% a day in the regular finance TradFi world. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's giving 2% a day or 1.5% a day. You can't get that anywhere else. So there's the upswing and there's the benefit. If, like, for example, we'll talk about Trade Like Crazy, right? Just for an example, Trade Like Crazy has been around since last year. I got my seed money back like maybe after the first month, right? And it's just been day after day after day after day, month after month after month after month, just paying out, man. Like printing money, man. So that's the upside. We go into a lot of different platforms. Here's why. Because you never know which one is going to go the distance. Okay? It could have the greatest looking website. It could have the most professional looking people. And it could rug out in like 2 days. Run off with the money. We've seen that. I've seen it and I've thought to myself, man, all the time and effort and work that they spent on this website, and they only lasted 2 or 3 days? Kind of seems like a waste to me. But it's not a waste to those people who are going out and like extorting money, right? To them, if they pull out $100,000 out of the thing, or $1 million or 500,000 or whatever, say they're living in like a poor area of India or Pakistan. I don't know, just countries coming up. I'm nothing against India or Pakistan, just countries coming off the top of my head. $100,000 goes a long way there. Right? I'm not justifying what they're doing, but they're not all doing that. Right? It's the wild, wild west. There's going to be gunslingers out there, right? There's going to be people who are cheaters and things like that. But just because the counterfeit exists does not mean that the real does not exist. Right? In fact, the whole definition of counterfeit is something that's pretending to be the real. So there can't be a counterfeit if there isn't a real. we get into a lot of plays, and a lot of them do rug out. Yep. And it's going to stay that way because we don't know which ones are going to last. You could have one that looks like, oh, man, this looks like they put this website together in an hour, right? This doesn't look that good at all. There's misspellings and stuff like that, or it's got a weird name like Trade Like Crazy. That doesn't sound professional at all. But then that turns out to be the one that works out, right? And that just pays out a ton of money. Let me hit some of your comments real quick. Wayne, good morning. Good to see you. Mary Ellen Young, good morning. FMVM, what's up, FMVM? Shirley J, good morning. Good morning. FMVM says that's right. Shirley J, no more Friday lives. I don't know, Shirley. I had 3 people on there last time. So last time I did it a couple weeks ago, I had 3 people watching. So what would you do? I don't know if I'm gonna start them back up or not. Lynn Naha, good morning, Vaughn. Good morning, Giovanni. Honest words. What's up, Giovanni? Good to have you here. UF loyal subscriber. That's facts. Speaking of loyal subscribers, you guys like my hat? I had a loyal subscriber actually had this made for me and sent it to me. So shout out to you. All right. So that's the first one I wanted to tackle. Okay. If you're new to the space, okay, just to sum it up, you have to understand that these things come and go. So you got to be really, really careful, right, when you invest. There's some good plays that have been working out for a while. Trade Like Crazy has been good. A Signat has been good. We're doing a big push with Shao Bank right now, right? But even with those guys, you don't want to over-leverage yourself. Call of Duty Man's in the house. What's up, Call of Duty Man? Good to have you here. So what we tackled first and foremost was, before I even got into all this, I talked about the people who were like signing up for things without actually using my link, right? And that's not going to work, right? That's not going to work, especially like if I'm giving something out. Like, bro, you got to use my link. I can't just give you something for free and you didn't use my link, right? So, and that goes along with what we're going to talk about now. So the second thing I want to talk about now in this Come to Jesus meeting is I want to talk about the crypto newbies out there. And I don't want to be harsh here, guys, but some of you guys are not ready for what we're doing here, right? And what I mean is, when I say crypto, you might think of Bitcoin, but you don't really think of anything else. You maybe have an old account on Coinbase that you started up a couple years ago that you never use. Let's just be frank. You don't know how to purchase crypto. You don't know how to send crypto. You don't know how to track your crypto. You don't know how to protect your crypto. You don't know anything about crypto, right? And you like what you're seeing here, right? You like what you're seeing. You like what you're hearing. You're being entertained. You're being educated. But this channel, my channel, and a lot of the passive income channels out there, we take for granted that you already know Crypto 101. And as of late, what I have come to realize, and it's the same thing with not clicking the link in the description, right? It's the same thing. You don't know how affiliate marketing works, right? And it's the same thing. It's just a newness to the space. You're brand new, you're excited, you want to get into it, but you don't yet have the tools that you need, right? So, guys, this is YouTube. There are a ton of videos out there on how to get an Exodus wallet, set up an Exodus wallet, purchase crypto, send and receive crypto, right? In fact, there's so many videos out there that you might just get drowned in all of the spew of information that's coming at you. But there's some suggestions. Set up an Exodus wallet. Send and receive crypto with an Exodus wallet. Just search for those things, right? when you do want to sign up for a passive income platform, make sure that you click the link in my description. So you've got your Exodus wallet set up. You're learning about crypto. You're learning about the different cryptocurrencies, right? And you feel more comfortable getting involved in the space. Because what you have to understand about me, guys, is I talk to a lot of people, right? I am a public personality, right? And I get everything that comes with it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? You know, a lot of times people who have my history and my past, we just want to go bury our head in the sand. And we don't want anybody to ever know, you know, what happened to me in the past, what the bad choices I've made, right? The stupid things I've done, right? We want to hide. But I haven't made that decision, right? I made the decision to go into the public eye doing what I do. But because of that, there's a lot of people that are involved. And so while I do, you know, care about each and every one of you guys, I have a business to run outside of YouTube, right? I have trading that I do outside of YouTube, right? I've got a family. You know, I've got obligations at my church. So I have a very limited amount of time. And as much as I want you to succeed here, right? As much as I want you to do good, as much as I would love for you to sign up, right? Some people want to sign up for Shao Bank right now. I would love that. I really would. Guys, I don't have the time to walk you through Crypto 101. Sorry. You're gonna have to learn that on your own, right? So if you really want to be here, if you really want to get the benefits here, and then plus, like, what's the free trading course going to do for you? It's not going to do anything for you if you don't know how to use crypto, because I use Pocket Option, and you fund and you send and receive to Pocket Option with crypto, right? So you would have to know Crypto 101 anyway to even, you could learn the principles in the trading course, but if you don't know crypto, it's not going to do you any good. So if that's you, hey, do your due diligence. Figure out how to get an Exodus wallet. Figure out how to buy crypto. Figure out how to send crypto, right? Figure out how it works. You can do it. You're smart, right? You're capable, right? What one person can do, another person can do. It's just a matter of being open to learning it, right? But this is level 2 stuff that we do here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, guys, right? And that's good because that protects you. Protects me too. It protects all of us. Right? Because what happened with some of these other plays? Like, what did Novatech do? Novatech took money from a bunch of people who didn't know anything about crypto. They got their money, they put it in their platform, and something went wrong. And those people lost a lot of money. That's not what we want to do here. That's not what we're trying to do. That's not the name of this game. So we want to get the people who actually already know about crypto. And if you're new to the space, take some time to learn, right? So, once again, guys, if you're signing up for something and you don't use my link, I can't give you any bonuses. All right? The other issues about why am I having all the different videos come out with the different platforms coming and going, because we don't know which ones are going to, hit the home run. We don't know which ones are going to go to the moon, and we don't know which ones are going to flop. You just don't know, right? There's no way to know. Okay? A lot of the people in crypto are anonymous, right? And when you're dealing in that type of situation, there's no way to know. Okay, and then for the crypto newbies out there, make sure you got your 101 course done before you start coming to level 2 places like this, right? I really don't want you to get the feeling that I'm pushing you away, because I'm not. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to have somebody who's brand new to crypto come here and then I ain't going to take your money. and put it in a platform. No, sir. You're going to have to figure out how to do that, right? Because I don't want nobody sending me nothing, right? So you have to already know what you're doing. You got to get your 101, 201 stuff out of the way, right? And then you come to the level 2, all right? I hope that everybody tunes in and watches this, and we will see you. I'm going to be doing an update in a few minutes, so I'll be throwing that out there. Also, we're going to do a Morpheus crypto trading video as well. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you do so. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.